Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I want to give you a quick update about the state of Mercy and Ike's relationship. So um as you guys know, Mercy and Ike are in a relationship ever since they got out of the Big Brother Ninja house. And a lot of people were rooting for them because of how their relationship started. You know, they were on the show, they kind of found love, and Ike sacrificed his game for Mercy. So it was kind of like a cute story. It kind of, gave people the impression that they were going to end up like Bam Bam and Teddy, which is married. But yeah, I think that's why people fell in love with them, apart from their individual personalities. Now, ever since the Big Brother Ninja show has been over, Mercy and Ike, they've had a lot of pressure, when it comes to their relationship. They've had a lot of ups and downs when it comes to their relationships. And, recently, Ike had a live session when he came back from South Africa, and Tasha called in during the live session, and Ike was happy to hear from Tasha because I think this is the first time they were speaking publicly since the show was over. So Ike was really excited to talk to Tasha. He mentioned the fact that as soon as she came, he's the amount of people on his live doubles. So he was calling Tasha like a superstar, yada yada yada. So it was kind of cute. It was a cute little moment, and Tasha just wanted to check in on him, which was nice. Now, ever since people saw that live, Mercy's fans started to drag Ike left and right. And mind you, Tasha called Ike, I think a day after her royal hair deal was announced. And, it was announced that it seems like Tasha got a bigger deal than Mercy. And they signed Mercy first and they went back to sign Tasha. So it almost seemed as if, okay, is it that Mercy's not making enough sales for you guys, for you to go back and renegotiate with Tasha? So I think Mercy's fans were already having a bad day at that point. So when Ike, spoke to Tasha, and the way he spoke to her, so it was just kind of like the icing on the cake to just tip them over the edge. So they were dragging Ike everywhere on Twitter. It was really, really horrible. They said a lot of nasty things about Ike. They sort of said a lot of nasty things about his friends and his family. And it was just hard to watch because at the end of the day, so are they trying to tell us that Ike can't have friends? You know what I mean? Him and Tasha were pretty close when they're in the house, and they had a close connection, like a bond. Natasha was always the one Ike ran to for advice and things like that. So it was normal. So I feel like, Tasha's Mercy's fans were just doing the most. They were just doing the most. So they were dragging him. And Ike actually got tired to the extent that he started liking posts on Twitter of people talking about Mercy's fans. He liked a particular post that said, Mercy's fans are hypocrites because um when Mercy's talking to other guys, nobody cared. But now that Tasha just called Ike is a problem, and to add insult to injury, Mercy's sister was also joining in while dragging. She was liking a lot of posts about Ike that were not nice. She was tweeting a lot of things that were not nice about Ike. Her friends also, which they have a huge Snapchat following, were all dissing Ike on Snapchat, talking down on his name, talking about him horribly, you know what I mean? So those past couple of days after the live session, Ike was really going through it. And at one point it got to the stage where it almost seemed like he was tired of it because no matter what he does, they will never appreciate him. And the crazy thing is that when all this was going on, Mercy never ever came out to say anything to her fans that they should go easy on him, that he's good. You know what I mean? She didn't. She allowed it happen. You know what I mean? She allowed her fans and her friends and her sister to insult Ike continuously, and she didn't stick up for him. Even after it happened, she came on Instagram the next day, professing her love for her fans, telling them that she loves them for writing for her. And I understand that, but the timing of that, it kind of seems like, okay, so you're trying to tell them that it's okay to do that to your man, to do that to your boyfriend. So, it was a pretty bad day for Ike, to the extent that during his live, he actually had to say, okay, you know what, I'm sorry. Okay, if I offended you guys, I'm sorry. Can we just please move on? So after that, it was over. Everything was good. And it seemed like Ike and Mercy were back on speaking terms, or they've settled their differences. And Ike went for the Tiwa Savage event, the concert, and Mercy also went to the concert. And during the concert, there was a particular guy who was married, by the way, that was flirting with Mercy, and it seemed like Mercy knew him, and the guy actually wanted to kiss Mercy, and Ike was standing right behind him, and Mercy knew Ike was right there. The guy was just being all flirty, touching her, holding her, like, touching her body and stuff like that. So it was really embarrassing. And the video of Ike looking, it kind of looks really horrible. It was really, really sad to see him like that. You know what I mean? And on top of that, the guy that Mercy was all over was a married man. You know what I mean? So that was just unnecessary as well. And a couple of days ago, no, actually, sorry, today, Mercy posted a picture that was really, really nice. She was wearing a really nice dress, and a particular post person commented on that post, and his name is WilliexO. In case you guys don't know WilliexO, WilliexO is a musician, and he has a couple of songs out, and he was supporting Mercy while she was in the house. He posted a picture, I think, once or twice, and he commented on that post saying, "Oh, my babe brought her fine self to my city." Then Mercy responded and said, "Oh, I love your city, boo." Kind of like in a flirty manner. So it was kind of like disrespectful to Ike for her to do that. And if you go to WilliexO's Instagram page and you look at the last couple of posts, Mercy's always liking every single one of his pictures and commenting different things on his pictures. Mind you, Mercy hardly comments on that Ike's pictures. She even hardly likes Ike's pictures. So it's kind of pushing the narrative that there's something going on between them, because she is known for flirting with him. You know what I mean? And I think this WilliexO kind of like attracts the lifestyle that Mercy likes. Mercy's always on Instagram, floating different things. Mercy loves money, she loves the spotlight, and she loves luxury. So it seems like this WilliexO is gonna give her that. And the way word on the street is, there is something going on between them, because recently Ike unfollowed him. That just speaks volumes. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy to me how, Mercy just disrespects Ike so much. It's crazy to me, because this is a guy who loves her. Why are you doing this when you know you have a man that loves you the way Ike loves you? You know what I mean? At this point, I feel like Ike can do better. You know what I mean? I think he can do better. I think he can find someone that genuinely loves him, and they can treat him right, and they can build together. It looks as if Mercy isn't really ready for that at this point. She's loving the spotlight. She's not ready to settle down. You know what I mean? And that's the difference between her and Tasha. Tasha has a boyfriend and she's in a committed relationship. So right now, all she's thinking about is money and her building her career. The love aspect is out of it. So anyways, that is what is going on right now. You guys, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about the story. And thank you for watching this video to the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.